reason it ain't take long. Pressure ain't even prison. I'm coolin' watching the seasons. Plenty poking they chest shit. I'm pacing, reading they reasons. I'm shifty.
Yo, what's happening? What's happening, man? Hey, man, chilling with Squirrel. Y'all already know how I get down when it's chilling with Squirrel. This bitch exclusive. I don't care what nobody say. This exclusive, and hey, man, and I'm gonna call this episode the OG episode. And when y'all see who I got in the building, y'all gonna be like, oh hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, he one of the biggest OGs in the city. If he ain't, I'm flying. Goddamn it, I'm lying, all type of shit, but which he is, man. But I'm gonna let him introduce yourself, man. Hey, pop your shit.
Y'all know who it is, man. It's Mr. King of the West Side, man. Your boy John Knight, man. Y'all might know me from the streets as Bucky the Buck or Lord Poocher, but this the new me. So here you go.
Y'all already heard the King of the West Side. Hey, but we're gonna get into a lot tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I brought you in because it's a disconnect between the OGs and the new generation. And I ain't gonna even say new generation, but people younger than you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just want you to break it down, like why and why is the disconnect and how we can make it better and all this stuff. We're gonna get into all of it, but you know what I'm saying? But before we get started, man, let these folks really know who John Knight is, and you know what I'm saying? Just let them know who it is.
Well, most of them know who I was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, this the new John, man, and it took me a minute, some years, prison, bullets, shooting bullets, running, hiding, ducking,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't want to face reality and responsibilities, man. You know what I'm saying? We have responsibilities, man, as being leaders of your community, even in the streets and out of the streets.
Yeah.
Now, the street life, I can say I did pretty damn good at guiding kids and guiding young guys that was under me. I wasn't my age. I wasn't having what I was having. I didn't know how to do things that I was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I never been the type to raise, per se, a street dude.
Yeah.
Because our guys weren't cut for the streets, but they wanted to hang around people like us because we were the older guys and we was the ones everybody was looking up to, and we fumbled the ball, man.
Oh, so hold on. So hold on. You just agreed.
Yeah.
You just agreed y'all fumbled the ball.
Yeah, man. And when I say we, I mean the hood, man. The dishing, Washington dishing.
Yeah.
Them 18 streets where I'm from. Because I wasn't the only leader out there. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Some of the guys my age didn't rock with young guys. You feel me? They might have been scared of them, or might have just didn't give a fuck about them. You feel me?
Yeah.
And all that come from being a father first, So when you see some lost souls, man, you got to grab them. I had a group of them, man. I had real talk. I had a group of them, man. Anybody say I'm lying, they're damn lying. They're part of the problem. You feel me?
Yeah.
I had a group of them, man. They all locked up, man. A couple of them dead, bro. Because I got away from the streets, man. Didn't nobody reach and grab them dudes, man. Like real shit, that shit hurt me, man.
Yeah.
Coming from where I'm from and what we had going on and all solid shit, nobody stepped up to the plate, man, because everybody had got to selfish. A lot of guys got on down, went on to prison, got out of prison, got businesses. They businessmen, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. But beforehand, we still had an obligation to our community, man, to our neighborhood, to our hood. I don't give a shit what you were swinging, what you were banging, or what you were clocking, or what your head wasn't.
Yeah.
You seen some youngsters, man, they looked up to us, bro, all of them. If they didn't look up to us, it was because we never fed them. We never took time to listen to them. We never let them ride in our cars and trucks and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't ride past some little kids. Them kids grow up and have resentment toward you, and they want to rob your ass and shoot your ass. The same little kids that your head wasn't paying no attention to when they ask you for $4, $5. When you see them stand on the block and we ran on the AC and shit, you got to pull over, man, pick them kids up. I used to do that, man.
For real.
Like
that's
real
what's
shit,
up,
man.
That's dope. See, like you said, this my first time ever hearing that, dude. Like everybody's always saying that the young people don't want to listen to us, the young people don't care about us. Man, you really said,
man, that's
y'all
bullshit.
fumbled the ball.
Yeah, bro. We did, man.
That shit surprising, man.
I really could take myself out the equation and say, they fumbled the ball. But I ain't no dude like that. I'm a team player. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I didn't always want to be the leader of shit. But it just transpired that way because of my soft heart for shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a hard at times. I was cold at times, but I never was cold to youth or to them older people in my neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
When I ride through the district right now, when my old folks see me, they gonna speak to me. Some of them still call me Little Linda.
Yeah.
Some of them that's older, my mama call me, that's Little Joe. Hey, Little Joe. My grandma's name was Josephine, you feel me? So the people that was on drugs, that got off drugs, or ones still on drugs, when they see Bucket the Buck, and I come out there, they smile, man, because they know I was good to them. I was talking about some dudes that was older than me how to be good to people when I was out there doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Chasing Jason. Because you was chasing Jason, but your ass was smoking drugs, you was getting that goddamn money.
Yeah.
You ain't going, I ain't fuck coming in the house, Tasha. Hell no, I ain't coming in. And you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like a job, but it was a dirty and a unsafe job at times.
Yeah.
If you feel me, you know what I'm saying? But the thing that I think I did the most and the best that really had an effect is the goodness that I did do towards people, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no dirty dude, man. I wasn't no dirty dude. Can't nobody in the street say, man, John, that was dirty, a goddamn lie.
Yeah.
If they say that about me, they a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I probably could say that about a whole bunch of dudes, but I ain't that type. I don't drop salt.
Yeah, you don't drop salt.
I don't do that, man. That's why I said we fumble. I could say, man, yeah, them niggas fumble the ball. Them niggas gonna kill them on the young. I ain't like that, bro.
Man, that's real.
I ain't like that.
I don't think too many come in here and just put the blame on just they self, and you know what I'm saying? You put the blame on everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Even you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, what you think was the big problem? What you think when kids looking up to the OGs, they see the OGs making all this money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the OGs killing and doing all this stuff. They care about the OGs making money. They looking up for the OG to teach them how to get some money.
Mm-hmm.
So do you think that was the biggest problem was y'all weren't teaching, I ain't gonna say y'all, but it wasn't no teaching the younger generation how to get some money and stuff like that?
I say it like this. It was a lot taught. Put it like that. It was a lot taught, man, in our neighborhood, man, in them 18 streets, man, in Bloody Fifth, man. We had nicknames for different streets and different shit out there, man, but I don't think we never raised drug dealers, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never take no kid, man, no 13-year-old, man, and say, hey, look, man, you just watch this pack. We got you. We ain't do that shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's something I ain't do. I ain't do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to speak for me.
Yeah.
I ain't go grab one. Them 13, 14 years I grabbed, they were robbers. They were fucking robbers. And them dudes out there were scared of them young boys. You know what I'm saying? I took all of them in, man. Got some of them back in school, get GEDs. You know what I'm saying? Got some of them in this graphic program downtown. They learn how to run their own studio, make their own music and everything. You know what I'm saying? But them drugs, man, when they got on them hard drugs and mixed that shit in with the music they was making, it just stole their mind, man, that they ain't had nobody to step up and say, hey, bro, what the fuck you doing? Stop doing it. Because that's what I used to do.
Oh, that was you used to do?
That's what I used to do, man. Like, my little brother Zach, if he was here, he'll tell you. I used to chase his ass. When his ass thought he wasn't going to school, thought he was going to sell some crack. Oh, fuck no. I said, what? I said, no, you ain't doing that, bro. Chasing them, bro, like real shit. They used to run from me. Like, when kids used to go to school, they used to take out running from me, man. They used to, man, damn, nigga John, man. Because they know I was going to load their ass on that shit or whatever I was riding and take your ass back to Blackburn or Jimmy Hill.
What's up,
and they were
man?
going to let them in. You know what I'm saying? I said, bro, when y'all get out of school, come around to my house. I was blessed, me and my wife, and we had 2 houses around on Cox Street. Had everything the kids wanted. Trampolines, basketball goal, big old ass tent in the backyard with PlayStation in, a couch, bed, pit bulls everywhere, go-karts, 4-wheelers. We had all this, man, and the kids just come inside the gate, man. Basketball on the side of the street. I let the hood kids that, you know what I'm saying, that said fuck school, they still was welcome as long as they be respectable. My wife gonna cook for everybody. We all want hot dog hamburger, we gonna do that, you know. But
that's what's up.
What I used to do also on my cameras in my house when I used to be there and the kids be out there, I ain't allowed them to cuss, bro. I ain't allowed it. I just put them out the yard for a week. They had to wait, and they used to be walking by the yard. How many more days I got? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for real?
Because I was trying to get out the game at the time, bro. Because I had been in it so long and was feeding people and getting fed and handling business and shit without no financial stress. But I had all the other stress of haters.
Yeah.
Task forces and shit.
Yeah.
Robbers, you know what I'm saying? I thank God that I never been jacked, bro. Like nobody never came up on me and kicked those in and put me and my wife, my kids, thing. I was blessed, man, to not go through none of that. So that right there let me know that it's some more shit for you, John. You know what I'm saying? Something else that you could be doing, brother, that really can make a difference and an impact on not just your community, but the whole city if people take heed to it, you know? So when I act, I pray to God, man. and shit might sound funny, but it's the honest God truth, bro. And I was having good money. Having my motherfucking way. Like real shit. Having my way, man. And I was tired, man. I was tired. Having to come in the yard and wake your family up. Y'all get up, y'all know I'm coming in. Y'all open the gate, get by the door, stand with this, get this. You know what I'm saying? All this old shit. Can't even just go in your house. You got to bust blocks. Make sure anybody following you. You know, it was just, it was stressful as hell, man. So I prayed. I just prayed, man. I said, Lord, whatever you got to do to get me out of this shit, man, do it. I said, just don't let me get killed in the streets like no dog or my family got to come out there and look at my body on the ground. Cause I seen a lot of my partners get took out like that. A lot of dudes that wasn't partners of mine. But it was just associates, and I just knew them from over the years, seen them like this, seen their kids crying over their body. I done cried over bodies and spoke at so many funerals and balloon releases. I don't even like doing it no more, man. Like, cause I done did it so much, man.
So much, yeah.
He got tired, and so God answered my prayer, but he sent my ass back to prison. He sent my ass back to prison, bro. You hear me? He said, "Okay, you asked for this shit, John. You didn't want me to get, you didn't want to get knocked off. So this what your ass chose. So you finna go back to the penitentiary." And man, I cried like I ain't gonna even lie, man. I cried.
How long you had to do
They gave
then?
me 35 years. You know what I'm saying? But they chopped it up, and I ended up doing 33 months. My last time I did 33 months, man. I went up for parole my first time, and I had 14 letters of recommendation from different people, man, and shit that my wife had been talking to. They knew that I need to be home. And I came home, man, and I've been rocking and rolling since then, man. I had a little shaky turbulence like my first 2 years out. I've been home now. May of next year be 11 years, man. You know what I'm saying?
So you just got out.
11 years. I've been home 11 years.
You been home.
May of next year.
That's what I'm saying. That's good, man. That's like you just got out when it come to that jail time.
Yeah, man. Damn. So, and I just knew while I was in, I still was commander in chief in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
and people just flocked to me to want me because the way I do shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been the toughest. I wasn't never the toughest in prison. Ain't damn motherfucker walking to I was the toughest nigga in prison. Now you might be one of the tough guys in there, but it's somebody tougher than your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I always took that. I was a fighter, bro. Now it was 3 of us that's my age that come up from this original WDP posse. We was the ass kickers. We laid the foundation. Now I ain't gonna call their names. But everybody that's from that bloody filth, they know who we are and who can't. They know who the head buster was. The rest of y'all, they ain't gonna fuck with y'all. Because of y'all. Them, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was. You know what I'm saying? I was a fighter, bro. And I'm still a fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something I don't think I'll ever leave out of me. Cause I ain't never asked God to make me soft. I asked him just change my ways, change the way I do things, change my hustle. You feel me? Now I hustle for people's lives. You feel me?
That's what's
I
up.
was hustling to supply people's lives. But now I hustle for people's lives. Man, so when I say that, what I mean by hustle for people's lives, I hustle. I wake up every day, pray. I get out there, I head to work, I make plans, I talk to people, connect with people to save lives. So I'm hustling for their lives when they don't know how to hustle for their own.
Man, that shit dope as fuck. I swear to God, I ain't never heard nobody say that. You know what I'm saying? Man. That shit dope as hell. So with that being said, since you said with the fight, you know what I'm saying, how you feel now about this new generation with the switches and the sticks and all types of the young niggas, man? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how you feel about that?
Bro, they just lost, man, and misguided, man. Didn't nobody guide them, bro. Didn't nobody grab them, tell them that Grand Theft Auto is a fucking video game. They can reset that shit. You can start it over, but you can't start nobody's life over you done take.
Smart, man.
By the fucking post on Instagram about a female. You know what I'm saying? That you already know you got from your homeboy. So how you gonna trip because he knocking off or he got her pregnant? You know what I'm saying? It'd be the pettiest, smallest confrontations that our youth have now that leads to gunplay and murder, man. And it's actually our crime is down in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Like all the way around. Youth crime.
Stop it. Like for real?
Murder, yes. it been on the decline the last 3 years. I should have brought the numbers with me from when we were just at the State of Address, but they only highlight when kids do things. You know what I'm saying? It makes it seem like every time anything happens to somebody 15 or 14 years old, there's a lot of stupid ass grown folks still out here too.
Yeah.
That do shit and put these kids up to do things. Cause they tell them kids, man, you ain't gonna do them go to the 10th center. Yeah, he gonna go down and be charged with JCA, which is a fucking adult. Charged as adult and gonna be there from 14 to 18, then shipped off to Raymond, then shipped off to prison for 40, 50 years because your coward ass set them up to do the shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's some things that we going through too. And it pissed me off. Man, people be getting mad at me and shit, man, which I really don't give a shit. Squirrel, like real shit.
I feel you.
People
shit.
get mad at me because I speak the real, man, about what's going on in our cities and our communities and things, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know I was big white lord. You hear me? Everybody know that shit. They already know what John Knight represented, man.
We know who
you
is.
know what I'm saying? I'm an OG now. I'm fucking 47, be 48. Lord say the same next month on the 13th, dude. I ain't got no business running around here repping and ringing and banging and kicking my head and throwing up the big five and doing all that shit. I'm supposed to be grabbing them youngsters, man, because that's what we're telling us to do. Create something for these communities. Help your community as a whole. You feel me?
Yeah.
I was a real organization member, man. That went by law and codes. You feel me? And I still remember them because I don't just memorize shit. I learn shit. From school, I learned shit. I still help my kids that's in my programs, man. Yeah. I help them with their work. I help them with things. You know what I'm saying? If they can't read like up to par, I don't call them, man, yo, slow ass. No, I'm gonna put them to the side and get one of my other kids that's intelligent, more intelligent than he is, up to par. Get over there and y'all be partners, so help him answer these questions. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot could be done, man. But these dudes they scared of how the city or how the streets
gonna look at them. Yeah.
I was one of them type of dudes. I was worried about the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I'm finna be working for a damn judge at the youth detention center. Fuck. I know I'm gonna have to partner with law enforcement on certain things, building diversion programs in Byron, building with JPD, building with Harris County Sheriff Department, and just different whoever want to be a part of helping these kids to get them a diversion instead of just locking them up. Cause a lot of these kids, man, they just be in survival mode, bro.
Yeah.
Survival mode. When I say survival mode, anybody who listens to this, if your ass ever had to mix mayonnaise and ketchup to make motherfucking salad dressing, your ass know. If your ass ever had to eat cheese toast and hope it was some syrup in there, your ass know. You ever had mayonnaise motherfucking sandwich or mustard sandwich or ketchup sandwich, you know what I mean when I say survival mode. Yeah. These kids, that's what they in, man. They ain't just waking up today saying, man, I'm finna go out here and kill me a motherfucker. Do this and do that. Some money they trying to get them some money, man, because ain't shit in that house to eat for him and their little sister and their little brother and their little cousin in. So what I know, what I can do. What else I can do? My mama, she ain't giving a shit. My daddy probably in prison or dead. I don't give a fuck because my mama ain't fucking, so now we ain't fucking around. So now we suffering. See, that's why our kids suffer from silly-ass grown folks not knowing how to co-parent or parent, period.
Yeah.
I was one of them type of parents. I thought just dropping the money off or get on down, I'm the best fucking dad in the world. My kids got all the J's and this shit. That shit means nothing if you're not teaching your kids principles and morals and codes and values.
Ooh, well, you just
or showing them how to be loved, bro.
Real talk.
We never was taught how to be loved. A lot of us come from some hard-nosed ass mamas. They had some hard-ass daddies and had some hard times in the 70s and the fucking 60s.
Yeah.
So they ain't had time to be sorry. They ain't had time to be mushy and come here, little mama, hoe. You know, you better shut the fuck up. Yeah, I see your bone hanging out your damn. It's gonna heal. You know, shit like that. So we had to learn how to just take shit and keep going and holding that shit in. And that's dead weight. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn what it was to really be a father, man, until I was in my fucking 30s, bro. Like, damn. Like real shit, man. No bullshit, no capping.
And what made you learn?
My kids was older. They was older. They was able to talk to me and tell me the shit that they missed from their daddy.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Daddy, you did all this and that, but we never did this. We never did that. We never did that. Woo, woo, woo. You show this kid more love than you show this kid. That because I was a silly-ass adult. Yeah. And some of my baby mama was the same way, so we beefing. Kid ain't coming around.
Yeah.
Bam, I go to prison. Bam, I go back to prison. Bam, I go back to prison. So them years and years out of my kids' lives without understanding why the fuck my daddy wasn't here and he would stay right here. I might have a kid 3-4 streets over. But never saw this kid. I was in prison and I was at home. The mom was beefing and the family looked at me crazy. Oh, he's like this kid better. You know what I'm saying? So this last time was really the pivotal point of my life. When I got out, I was able to get out. When 2 of my daughters graduated, I got out of prison the same a week before they were graduating from high school. From high school.
Yeah.
And that we had all been waiting on. So I was able to come home, and I had never been on social media till I got out of prison, 13. And then 14, my kids, I said, they need to get you on Instagram. That way you can get in touch with all your kids, because everybody on Instagram. I'm like, Instagram, okay, cool. And I got the page and hit my kids up and start mingling. And I gave my kids a chance to sit down like we sitting down chopping it up.
That's what's up.
Tell me what the fuck I did wrong. Tell me why you don't like your daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it was, bro. I went there.
Man,
they were missing me, man. You know what I'm saying? And they had to admit that it wasn't just on me. Their mama stopped bringing them around as well. You know what I'm saying? So we made amends. My kids forgave me, man, and they kind of gave me like a new life.
Yeah.
And a new meaning to life. You know what I'm saying? That's why my nonprofit, the name of my nonprofit is Living with Purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because everything I do, every thought I think, everything
you do,
you gotta be with a purpose, bro. You ain't rocking with purpose, you just fucking around, man. Wasting time, man.
Already. We're gonna talk about that nonprofit too before you get out here.
Yeah.
But check this out. Like you said, the crime done went down. And they on the show what's going on, the real big bad stuff going on. But check this out. Do you feel like, I shouldn't speak on this because I know you do your nonprofit with them guys and all that stuff, but do you feel like the mayor trying, or is he not? Trying to make his belt up? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like, because everybody blaming him
listen, bro,
for a lot of stuff.
That's really a good point you brought up. We had one mayor since I was living that was what everybody thought they were looking for, and that was Frank motherfucking Milton. You hear me? Walking around with a shotgun and with the dogs and everybody, the mobile command. He done came to my mama house, someone's there and done right. Come on, get in here. Me and my brother, we like, God damn, man. But we get in there straight, go to his room, and we was drinking rum and shit and riding around and shit. So the mayor's job is to run a city. The mayor's job is to bring businesses to a city. The mayor's job is to make sure that citizens in Hines County and Jackson, Mississippi get what they deserve as being working Americans. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's not his job to go running down, chasing no goddamn body, man, unless they mess with his wife and his beautiful daughters. Then that's when his man instincts kick in. See, that's what they try to get him confused with. God and the mayor. Everything not his fault, bro. The sun stay up too long. They mad at the mayor because it's fucking hot in Jackson. Man, it's hot at him and the mayor ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we as brown and black and indigenous people, we sometimes talk the loudest but don't do shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just want to be 1,000 likes on Facebook because you see a fucking pothole. Okay, go buy some pothole fixes. Fix your goddamn self. Do something to put a effort forward of changing things instead of looking for the blame. We always look to blame somebody. I ain't just saying this because the mayor of my partner. I'm not saying this because I work with his sister, Rakia Lumumba. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this because this is what the fuck need to be said, bro. We can't blame the fucking police for crimes. Because what people don't understand, you know what police are? They are responders. You hear me? They respond to when a crime has been committed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Don't nobody ride around and say, man, I'm probably going to see the dude at the red light right here. They're going to shoot this motherfucker up. They going to call what they going to call? Hey, man, this is what's now. I'm probably going to shoot somebody, man. When I see this nigga, when I get high off some wet, or some fentanyl, or some shit, I'm finna go over here on Ellis Avenue and shoot this bitch up. Y'all come and get me before that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That is impossible. The work that I do in different other organizations and charities throughout the city of Jackson or anywhere else, we do what we can for the ones who want the help. Everybody not gonna receive it. And when I say that, everybody don't want, they don't want to change.
Yeah.
They stuck where they was like I was and like others was. So it's not the mayor's fault. The crime rate, none of that. That's what he got a chief for and a sheriff for. That's their job to try to lower the rates, and they were doing a damn good job. You see what I'm saying? And speaking of that, another thing, that's what the streets was mad at me too. You know what I'm saying?
What street was mad at you about? Because you work with the police.
They see me around the police or see me on pictures I had function with them. This is what the fucking job. This is what I do now. You feel me? Them the same, all them up with them gold bars. When I be getting rewards and have my graduation for my kids, they be there and I let them speak. You know what they say? Man, we so glad your ass changed. I used to catch hell trying to catch you, man. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck what they think. Fuck what they talking about. I had to get that through my mind. Because at one time, I tell you this, man, I had a jacket on my back as being a motherfucking snitch.
Ooh. Man, hold on,
like,
bro.
Real
coming
shit.
From where we come from, that snitch shit serious. So, man, like, tell me about this shit, man.
And I ain't gonna speak.
You ain't gotta speak deep on it, yeah.
Into it, but motherfucker know what I'm talking about. So, shit transpired, shit went down, bam. Everybody out the way. You know what I'm saying? Behind bars, not by choice. You feel me? Why the fuck a motherfucker try to choose me out of all people that talk? 80% of them niggas, every fucking thing they knew about the goddamn streets and protect you and beat niggas up for you, everything. You feel me?
Yeah.
But then motherfucker didn't have enough. They didn't have enough nuts to come back and apologize publicly like they tried to shame me publicly. You feel me? Still have it to this day. These niggas that was friends.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that was something hard as fuck for me, bro. Being who the fuck I am.
Yeah,
And niggas know what the fuck I did and what I would get on. I get on me a nigga head right now if a nigga violate me in the wrong way. Like real shit, man. My heart is so humble. And I'm such a humble person. But when it comes to fucking playing with me, I'm gonna show you the purpose of to not play with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it's just that shit was hard. That shit was hard, Squirrel. Like real shit. I started seeing niggas here and there, and niggas, you know, shake your hand different, or look at you different, you know what I'm saying? Or just look at you from across the room. Yeah. I done heard young dudes, 15 and 16.
And say what?
Man, my uncle say, man, you don't like the police. Man, I go the fuck out. Nigga, show me. It ain't damn motherfucker walking this earth in this world or in another world. They can say I've been a damn nigga paperwork ever in their life.
Yeah.
But I got paperwork, motherfuckers in my paperwork.
Oh, we see that be the problem.
You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I got paperwork where a motherfucker posted got another motherfucker, but I end up coming to motherfucker try to get me and then get, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot to me.
Yeah.
That the streets don't know because I don't be giving a fuck to explain that shit. But since you got me on the show and then what we talking about, I'm just letting it be real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't got no choice, bro.
Yeah, man. I
speak
just,
that shit.
That shit was hard, bro. That was like one of the hardest things for me to deal with in my life.
Yeah.
Of my grown life, my hustling life. When I was hustling in the game and shit. You know what I'm saying? But niggas would say I was fucking police ass nigga.
Ooh. Man, don't do that, bro.
Bruh.
Don't do that,
like
bro.
They saying, bruh. Man,
don't do that. So check this out. Since you out the game and stuff like that, like what was the hardest transition of you being out the game? Because I know you were getting money.
Money.
But that's what I'm gonna say.
You hear me? It's a motherfucking money to go from having what you want, when you want, however much of you want it, to looking down that little piece of ass chick or looking at your battle like, yeah, damn, I work 40 hours for this shit.
Yeah.
I got a car note over here. I got to pay this over here. I ain't gonna leave me with 40, 50 goddamn dollars for 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So that was the only thing that was hard for me. It wasn't hard for me to leave the streets because I wanted my life to mean something.
Yeah.
If I leave this world today, my life means something. These last 8-9 years of my life, all the other shit, it's out the door compared to what I'm doing now and what I have accomplished dealing with these youth, dealing with diversion programs, dealing with different organizations, building organizations, been a part of 5 or 6 different grassroots organizations all over the United States, speaking to people, marching and helping change laws, getting the state flag changed. It's just amazing now compared to who I was. You know what I'm saying? So I'm also writing a book. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yeah.
and my book gonna tell my life story by a third person story. A third person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just the accomplishments, man, of changing and becoming a real man. Because a lot of us think we men because certain things that we do that they say you're supposed to do when you this or that. You know what I'm saying? But when you really learn what being a man is about, a lot of shit change in your life, man. People coming home from prison, they need time to readjust to society. I had to learn that. You can't just come home and bam, just think everything finna go right, because them doors gonna get closed in your motherfucking face.
Sure.
You got what? You did what? You did how much time? Oh, okay, we're gonna get back with you. But they won't let me be a fucking janitor.
Man.
They won't let me clean toilets and piss and change garbage cans. You hear me?
Cause you'll feel it.
Man, come on, man. I done worked all type of little petty jobs, man, and for little money. And if I ain't had that wife I have, though, ain't no telling where I'll be right now. So shout out to Miss Tasha Knight. Real goddamn boss.
All right, man. Shout out to baby.
Yeah, for real. If I ain't had her, man, a lot of times, man, a whole lot of times, bro, in this journey of my life now, even when I was hustling, because I had a bad gambling addiction at times. She used to give me a whole damn check.
Ooh-wee.
Not me taking it. She just didn't like to see me sitting in the corner like a little bitch. You hear me? Like real shit.
Yeah.
She was like, My eyes are, ooh. I got 2 things on my head. I can go back to the dice game. I can get on. Or I can try to do this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she bailed me out a lot of things in my life, man. She guided me on a lot of things. She taught me things about people that I was blind and I couldn't see.
Yeah.
He ain't for you, baby. And shut your ass up. You don't know what you're talking about, man. Lord, we hope.
And the shit happened.
He wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I always have to speak about my wife, no matter what I'm talking about, what I'm doing in life, man, because I done fucked over her a whole lot in the damn 30 years we've been together, man.
Yeah.
And not once did she say, man, fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
And my life is dedicated to helping her repair herself mentally, because I damaged her, man. And a lot of dudes don't like to admit the damage that we do to them women, man, that we have, that we neglect, and we mentally abuse. And at times, I used to fight, slap my wife, you know what I'm saying, for nothing, bro. For shit. Like, it was years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? For
you
shit.
still saying that shit. You being a real man. You speaking on that now. You know what I'm saying?
When I say for shit, Squirrel, I mean like for nothing, because I've been out fucking up. Because it's 4 in the morning, I come in. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean where I been? You know what I'm saying? Like that. And I look at her now, like when she walking through the house, or cooking or something, I said, man, well, you better thank God every day for this lady, man, because she's supposed to been broke camp on your ass.
Whew.
You hear me?
Man, shit, I understand.
But yeah, but that shit, once that shit, that little bullshit, that jacket, when that shit raised up and I really stopped focusing on that.
Yeah.
And I let people go and let things and events go.
Yeah.
I prospered, man. And I've been prospering since then, man. Like real shit.
Already. So check this out. I see you got it on. You're living for a purpose. Like, how did that get started?
Well, I really started in 2018 with my partners, Benny, my brothers Benny and Teron.
Yeah.
With I still work with People's Advocate Institute. So we was always sitting around and like, man, we got to come up with something for these kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So kids got us trained. We the only trained credible messengers in the state of Mississippi.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we developed a program called Strong Arms of Jackson.
Yeah.
And over the course of the time, Benny he's from South Jackson, but he lived in Rankin County. So we did the Strong Arms of Jackson, Strong Arms of Rankin County. Now it's called Strong Arms of Mississippi. And I was with them for 2 years, 2.5 years. And I've been down at the Youth Detention Center as a lived experience consultant and the truancy director. And for 3 years now. And I was down there and I had been told, Ricky, I wanted to develop my own nonprofit. Me and my wife, me and my wife came up with the name and Live With Purpose. I said, Live With Purpose, AWP. Yeah, that's it right there. And I talked to Ricky about it, talked to the judge about it, and I developed it a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And I've been in full-fledged nonprofit organization for a year now, and it's really getting bigger and bigger, and it's really what's working, man. And in collaboration with different organizations, it's all of us under one conglomerate organization. You know what I'm saying? The Children's Coalition, Harris County Children's Coalition, and it's working because we got people in all different areas, man.
So check this out. So what's the main purpose of this? Like, who you reaching out to?
Impact youth. Any youth that have been impacted by the court system or the injustice system.
Yeah.
You know, I also 6 weeks ago I started my new cohort. This is my third cohort, and I added girls, so I got 13 girls that's part of Living With Purpose too. That get mentored on Wednesdays. I do my boys on Tuesdays and Fridays. Yeah. I have volunteers from the courts that do the girls because I'm a dude.
Yeah.
Certain things them girls not gonna open up around men, especially if something happened to them by men. You know, shit like that. So, but yeah, man, it's a diversion program, and what it does is any kid that's been through the court system and everything and have any prior charges, they get in my 12-week program, and I got a curriculum that I came up with, me and 2 more people that helped me with it, and they go through the 12 weeks, and if they complete the 12-week program by doing what you was asked to do, going your ass to school, not disrespecting your mom, and not coming back to jail, they charge to get remanded to their files. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah. So we get kids back in school, like when kids older than they should be in middle school, they 16 and 17. We get them in the credit recovery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have meetings with the Mississippi Department of Education, with the superintendents, all of them that listen to me. They've been changing things. We've been meeting for the last year, and they changing shit every time you turn around for the good.
Yeah.
I listen to community stakeholders, you know what I'm saying? Listen to lived experienced people, you know what I'm saying? Because for so long, they don't give a fuck about listening to no dude that been to prison, dude that was in the gangs, running drugs, shooting people, getting shot. What the hell? It's a lot, I can tell you. It's a lot I can show you. It's a lot I can tell these kids. They're going to respect that shit. They're going to say, damn, let me see what Night talking about. When them kids, like some of them kids, they come to the program, like when they first come, they be quiet, they don't want to talk and shit.
And they open up.
Yeah, about that second week.
You can learn everything about them and stuff like that.
Yeah, man. I done had a lot of my kids go home and come back and say, man, I asked my uncle about you, man. My uncle told me, man, you that dude, man. You legit. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell him, I said, go ask your people, man. If you want to come, that's on you. This is to help you. I said, everything we do is to help you become a better you, you know. So it's amazing to do this work and to see the kids in your eyes, see them that come in that barely could read, and then after 6-7 weeks, they reading, they standing up, reading papers in front of people, standing up, being junior mentors, you know. So it's a lot to this, not just my program, but any diversion programs. If you really invest in them, it helps you grow. Yeah. And it also heal you in certain spots, because I'm still healing from trauma from my childhood and from trauma from prison and trauma from different things that I brought up on myself, being the type of person I used to be. Yeah. So this work and my own damn curriculum that I come up with, it helps me heal myself, because it'd be sometimes I be asking them questions, then I answer the question like, damn, I'm still fucked up in some kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? I thought this shit was over, but not. And I cry a lot. You know what I'm saying? And when I say I cry a lot, like sensitive shit, like when I hear some of them kids, man, I hear them get up and say speeches and speak and show me their vision board, what they did, and said, this is what I want to be in 5 years, this is what I want to do. And that shit that bring tears to my eyes, man. I was just in Louisville, Kentucky. Yeah. You hear me at a thing, and some young kids, they junior mentors, they was on the stage and they seen Judge, black lady, black judge. They from Florida, West Florida. You know what them kids said?
What they say?
They looked at her and said, man, I ain't never seen no black judge. That fucked me up, man. It's 2024. I'm sitting out in the crowd. I had been up there on the podium talking with them, and my eyes just teared up. Because after they said that, get what they said next, bro.
What they say?
They said, man, we do got hope. They looked at each other, they like brothers. They said, man, we do got hope, man. It is gonna get better for us, man. We seen a black judge, you know, and it just inspired me to know that all we gotta do for our kids, man, is let them see some different shit, man. If they continue to see everything in Burn Dish and Washington, Georgetown, Battlefield, and that's all they see, how they gonna change? You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them out of that environment sometimes to let them see some different things, man. A lot of kids, man, you got grown folk that ain't never been out of Jackson.
That's crazy. I know.
You feel me? They think Vicksburg is a fucking trip. 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
You know what I'm saying? Think they in another goddamn world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's changing people's lives and changing people's mindset is all about what you put into those people, man.
Yeah.
And what you take out of them, because you gotta listen. You gotta listen. You can't just tell the kids what the fuck they need.
Yeah.
Or why they doing what they doing. You gotta ask them. The thing that I know about them is because they have told me these things. This is how we think, real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? I done had some young niggas tell me, man, fuck you old ass nigga.
For real?
My bad, bro. My bad, man. You got 150 rounds on you, my nigga. My bad, bro. You feel my daddy want to give him a black amount. You want a black, bro? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro. You
just trying to reach out.
That's it. I got bumped into before by a youngster.
And what the youngster do?
He was ready to kill me, man. Like real shit, he was literally biting his lip and clutching the gun. Like, oh. Further, I said, man, ain't no goddamn way I'm finna get killed by this nigga. And he bumped into me. He bumped into me and looked at me crazy. I'm like, he trying to start some shit. I'm like, man, goddamn.
Yeah.
But lucky some more little cats saw me and say, you good? Say, big bro. And they came, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been back to that gas station yet. I swear to God,
that's
bro.
That gas station in Jackson.
I ain't scared.
Yeah.
I'm just not stupid.
Say that shit again,
I'm
bro.
not scared. I'm just not stupid.
All right.
I'm not fucking bulletproof.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know some of these young kids or whatever, they would shoot their pistol, man, just to try to prove a point.
Just to prove a point.
You know what I'm saying? No. Put your gun down and come ride with me, man. Come and learn some shit for me and prove a point like that. Y'all, we got a lot of young kids as leaders.
Yeah.
They can change shit.
They can change, like real shit.
They're the ones we try to get. You
like
know what
real
I'm saying?
talk.
Yeah. Man, you got some of the young cats that real bosses. Real bosses. Over old niggas.
Over old, for sure.
I'm like, bro, he go to school with your son, bro. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like,
I see it every day, bro.
You take an order from him, you know.
I see it every day.
Yeah, man.
So check this out, man. Before we get up out of here, what's the one thing can be? I'm trying to put it together. What's one thing we can put in place to change to fix the connection between the OGs and the younger people? Like, cause like you really broke it down why it's the disconnect. Like, how can we connect it back together? And after this, like you said, you got some guys that's bosses that look up to the, you know what I'm saying, that the older people look up to the young, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's going to be hard fixing it, but how can we fix it?
Well, I ain't going to say fix it.
Yeah.
I'm going to say a start at changing things would be that the OGs are going to have to stand down. And when I say stand down, like, get your old ass out the streets, bro. Get them something else to look at. If they still out in the streets, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck else they gonna look at? It ain't enough of John Knight's doing this to bring 500 kids out the streets that's looking up to old John Knights.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And also, you got to be able to feed these fucking kids. You can't come in there talking that shit about, you need to change your life, you need to stop doing this, you need to stop doing that, and you ain't got nothing to put in that kid's pocket, and ain't got shit in his pocket with his dirty-ass hoodie on, sweaty, they smelling, their hair fucked up, dirty-ass shoes on, but a big-ass gun. They let you know that kid is suffering. That kid needs something. These kids, they calling out for help. But sometimes we be so fucked up in our minds with we know what, we this, we that, you, pointing the finger at them. Yeah, we missing the whole thing. These kids are calling out for help. They won't help, man. They won't help, bro, because I work at the youth corps, man. I go in the back and see them kids, man. Them same ones that they got locked up, killers and all. They say, oh, they turn back to the babies, man, when they go to jail, man. When they get behind and come off that high and come off that lifestyle or toting their gun, going over here and had a duck and all that. When they don't have to do that anymore, they revert back to who they supposed to
child.
be.
Boy.
And the OGs, they got to stop being scared, man. And the reason I ain't talking about y'all got to be tough and run up on them young niggas and this and that, because sometimes, like I just told them, I'm going to hear this shit all the time.
Yeah, they don't want to hear this
shit. You got to know how to communicate with them, bro. Throw a barbecue. Throw a barbecue, man. Then get a bunch of young guys over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you see them with them sticks on. Call them all over, man. Come here, bro. Y'all come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cool with each other? You know, you got to ask that. Instead of having, you can't just bring groups of kids together and not knowing. Because there'll be some shit that's jump out. So you just got to talk to this kid, man. And it's been a public figure, so to speak. What I will say, man, before we get out here, man, is that you got to teach them how to love, man.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these kids don't receive love from home, man, because their parents weren't loved properly. So they still have animosity towards their parents, and they take it out on the kids, man. They don't like their daddy. They hate the fucking kids by their daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your dad ain't shit, you ain't gonna be shit. How you think this kid gonna look at you?
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying? I done had a lot of kids, man, that I never had before say they hate their mama, man. Everybody just hate their daddy.
Now everybody hating their mama, huh?
I'm like, what the fuck? You know, you ain't your mama. Why? You know what I'm saying? I put them, go on there, break it down and shit. Now I had to break it down and to listen. Your mother is grown. You can't choose who she be with. You know what I'm saying? But what you can choose is what you say to her.
Yeah.
And how you respond to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot. It's more of a family dynamic.
Yeah.
With our kids, with our youth nowadays, man, that's got them kids that's out here in survival mode.
Yeah.
Because a lot of parents don't know how to be parents, man. At the end of the day, that's one of our biggest problems in our black community. They broke the families up years ago.
Yeah.
You're going to put your ass on child support. That's the only way you're going to get some support for your child. Only way we're going to see your child in the hospital, you got to put him on child support.
Yeah.
Or we ain't giving you shit. If you're a felon or if he ain't a felon, they're going to rip his ass out every time he get paid.
Yeah.
He better not come stay in his house if you got a hood house or this and that. No matter if he homeless or not, his kids can miss him forever. We want them kids to stay away. We want them kids to be mad because we don't want them to have no structure in his fucking black house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I only speak about black homes because I'm black. I can speak about how white homes are raised, or how Mexican homes are raised, or how Indian houses are raised. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have their problems, but our problem is the disconnect with the family as a whole.
Yeah.
When you had the whole families, everything was good, bro. When they started taking us away, locking us away, taking away, making us not being able to get out and provide for our kids by taxing the hell out your ass for child support, they know what you're going to do.
You ain't going to want to be around. You're going to be mad. You don't want to come around. Yep.
You can't have clothes. You got to take clothes out. I'm just, thank God we never had to go through that. But I know a lot of people, man, that go through that shit, man. Them kids need love. They need a man in their life.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Already. Man, you done came in and dropped some gems, bro, because, bro, I'm glad I called you and we got this episode in the OG episode, bro, for real, because you really dropped some gems. They probably like one of the best episodes and conversation I done had so far.
Yeah,
and I'm glad you came through and dropped them gems. But before we leave, man, let everybody know your nonprofit, how they can fund it, Instagram, Facebook, all that, man. Let these folks know what's going on.
Well, y'all know it's Living with Purpose, LWP, Living with Purpose, livingwithpurpose.3657 at gmail.com. It's also the same. That's the same thing for the website. Same thing for my Instagram page, Living with Purpose, and Living with Purpose on my Facebook page. You got all my donation things on there. I'm 501c3 covered. I got all my paperwork, everything I need. I got pen pal on there. I'm actually finna do I'm using my regular Cash App. I'm finna do a Cash App for my nonprofit only. You know, because a lot of people trying to send money through cash and everything. I don't want it mixed up with my money.
Yeah.
Because I had to report all this money that I get from my organization. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't play by that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, living with purpose on the rise, man. Not just living with purpose, man, but I'm going to give a shout out to Kansas Gray. Where Can I Live, man? He part of the coalition. To Ron and Benny, Jarvis, Ed, all them with Strong Arms of Mississippi. Briarwoods Art Center. Operation Good, man, on McDowell. Y'all know Operation Good, hold it down over there, man. They're my violent interrupters, man. They will interrupt your ass if you think you're just going to be doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? People's Advocate Institute, Hans County Youth Detention Center, the Hans County Coalition, man, and everybody that's a part of any program in the state or the city, man, that's trying to help people, man. Shout out to the mayor and his team. Shout out to the sheriff and his team. Shout out to the chief and his team. All that. Fuck what anybody tell you, man. If you really about change, you really want to save some lives, man, stop listening to what other motherfuckers say who ain't doing no but talking shit and get your ass up off your ass and be a part of the change.
Already. What? Hey, y'all heard from that guy. He just snapped. Y'all just heard from that guy, but man, we finna get out of here, man. Make sure y'all tune in to Chillin' With Squirrel. We got all the other podcasts, Locked in the Trap and No Nuts, man. Make sure y'all tune in all at the YouTube at Squirrel TV Network, man. Soon we leave, man. Soon we get out, man. About an hour from now, man, y'all go watch this interview. Shit, this shit finna be lit. But hey, we gonna holler at y'all, man. We out.
West side, motherfuckers.